Hey, thanks for joining us. Today we're going to be talking about the Denecke TS-C Smart Slate. Using a timecode slate is a great way to do a little bit of work on set and save yourself a lot of work in post. This is especially true on narrative projects with multiple takes. If your audio recorder or camera support timecode, we recommend using one. Also, they look really cool being used on set.
Before we even power on the timecode slate, let's check our settings. Slide open the battery compartment and make sure that the frame rate rotary dial is set to 4, which sets the frame rate to 23.98 frames per second. Also, make sure the tiny gray switch below is set in the up position. This allows the slate to continue to generate timecode even if it's not physically connected to your recorder. This silver switch to the left of the rotary dial is the power switch. Now plug in the 1/4-inch sync cable into the side of the slate. Connect it to the timecode output from your audio recorder, and power on the slate to jam timecode. If the center LED on the timecode display is blinking once per second, your timecode jam is A-OK. Open the sticks and make sure your timecode matches the recorder. When you clap your sticks, timecode will hold for 4 frames, and then user bits will display for about half a second. You can now close the battery compartment, disconnect the 1/4-inch sync cable, and stow it until the next time you need to jam timecode. Let's take a look at the back of the slate. In the lower left, you'll see a handy cheat sheet with switch settings, modes, and battery orientation should you need it. These 2 buttons in the upper right corner adjust the brightness of the timecode display. When the brightness is set below 50%, the background of the slate illuminates to make sure camera can see the information written on the slate in the dark. It's a good habit to sync all your timecode devices twice a day, once just before you start shooting, and again midway through the day. You can do this without turning the slate off by plugging in the timecode cable with the sticks closed and holding down the brightness up button on the back of the slate.
Thanks for joining us. For more information, stop by the Womp House or visit our website.